Coming out of the
Completely
ball
new group for
for
Los Angeles. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And the free throw, no good.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Back to right. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. And they pick up 2. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. There's the pass to MP. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Yep, that one goes.
Bazemore.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks, trailing by 2. With the drive, score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Pass to Bazemore. Now MP. Pass to Howard. Back to MP.
Well, that time MP went fishing. Gets tricky with the pump fake and gets fouled in the act.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Bazemore against Williams. Pass to Wright. Over Augustine. And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got DJ Augustine. Howard is out there with MP. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. The pass to Johnson. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. MP left side. Howard against Jang. MP, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shots good by Williams.
I don't know if anybody has a more relaxed shooting motion. Williams very efficient and easy with that stroke.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Hawks. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. At the line for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony. Anthony.
That's good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Hunter, the pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
Well, well, well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here, and what do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game.
Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers.
We're just about ready.
Hey, Brian, you can...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Well, and after a breakout rookie season for Brandon Clark, first team all-rookie, his efficiency dropped a bit in year 2. Still a key piece for the Grizzlies.
Clark against MP. And that one's good.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Melton outside. With the drive. And he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
He misses the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. He hits the second from the line. There's 38 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
MP drives in. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Melton on the wing. Outside Jones. To the left wing. It's stolen by MP. Here's Horton Tucker. And that's not going to go. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. D'Anthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Anderson. Another shot. And that's... ...2 points on the layup.
The work ethic shining through right there. Kyle Anderson is someone that doesn't give up on plays.
Back to Augustine. Pass to MP. Clark grabs the board. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings, a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Here's Bazemore. MP left side. Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Melton outside. Back to Jones. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The great read. Between those two guys, the defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the Lakers call time here. Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. With the late victories, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
An aerial view of our location today, and let's go straight.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Smart is out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's David.
Coming on to the floor.
Change here for Sacramento. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Just 5 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Augustine. NP passes to Johnson. Now here is Augustine. Lakers passing it around. Another shot. Rebound by Mitchell.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Feeds the Len. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len. That big, that close, easy bucket.
Now the pass to Johnson. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Augustine passes to MP. Unloads from 13. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Bazemore. Mitchell passes to Len. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's Davis missing. MP left side. Tries from 16. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Offense, the order of the day is the first quarter.
Lakers
with the new group for Los Angeles. Here is Davis. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And that one falls for Davis.
Well, as good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, and continues to work hard to maximize his talents.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now Fox, coming off 31 points last game. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's MP in at the center, rocking down the middle. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. It's Bradley on the wing. Anthony, the pass to MP. Tries again. Trying to get open is Davis. And MP with the layup. MP's got his first 2 points.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Down low. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
On the wing, Barnes. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
Continues to try to work to find some consistency, does Harrison Barnes. And
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments. He's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Holmes passes to Mitchell. He kicks to Davis. To the middle. Shoots from 12. The offensive rebound. Holmes. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Sacramento.
Look at the number of assists. You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year. And what a huge standout performance it was.
For De'Aaron Fox.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
They've got Mitchell. Davis is out there with Medu. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside, Fox. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.